All right, guys, we got to get to the new Carax. Chelsea, I would imagine you want to go first?
On what?
On the new Carax?
Oh, my newest one is a wolf, but it steps on a bramble.
Okay.
So it's like...
Anything you need to set up for this
No.
other than that?
No,
Okay.
but, I should say it is a dark night.
Okay.
And it's an icy mountaintop where this wolf is hanging out, but there is a bramble there. And
What
it's
country would you say?
Full moon.
Is this in the United States of America?
Somewhere
or
icy, some icy terrain, you know.
Greenland,
Sure.
not Iceland.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there's wolf habitat there, so I don't want to mess up.
Yeah, you don't
and
know
say the
whether
wrong
wolves
thing.
are indigenous there.
Right.
But that wolf's breath, when it's just walking like paw upon paw upon paw, like little paw imprints in the white, icy white snow.
It's a new snow then?
Yeah, like some of it, and then under it is a little bit of
Like
packed.
fresh powder?
Yeah, man, don't get a boner, Harris. It's not time to go fucking out on the hit the fucking.
All right.
What I love about California is, man, you can surf in the morning and ski at night, man.
Listen,
But you have to do tons of driving.
It takes 8 hours to get there.
You can drive, man. I'll surf up there.
guys, you go to Mountain High, hour 45. Boom, take a couple rails down the mount.
Absolute.
Do a couple rails.
Do a couple rails, get in the car. 3 hours later, 2 hour, 15 minutes later, you are body surfing in Santa Monica.
Boogie boarding is what I like to
Boogie
call
boarding.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's the best part of California.
Absolutely.
nice.
Thank you.
Awesome show.
Absolutely.
Great job.
Okay, so fresh powder?
So
Did you answer
yes, that horse is walking through the snow.
It's
Just
a horse?
kidding. Making
It's-
sure you're listening.
yeah,
Reading
okay, I got you.
comprehension test.
Yeah, it's
Listening.
a wolf. It's a wolf.
Comprehension.
No,
Right.
we're
That
all
was part of
I'm
the
reading this.
That was also part of the test.
Chelsea, are you really hungry?
Yeah. What do you got? Some sort of like weird freakish thing? It's an old sock.
Holding it up.
It's an old athletic sock.
Adam
That's
offered her
insulting.
his old sock.
There's
to eat.
countries in which you would be killed for that kind of an insult.
Yeah, you know what country?
What?
United States of America.
Oh.
Yeah, by
You ready
you.
to die, dog?
Maybe kill it.
There's also countries where they'd be grateful to have that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harris.
So the flip side of the coin. Think about that, Chelsea. You're blessed, to live here.
Hey, you know what? You guys changed the way I see this.
Absolutely. Put some sriracha on that bad boy. Go up to Big Bear. Get some
What?
fresh powder.
Crush some pea.
Crush some pea. Sick S turns.
Pea is powder in this case?
Yep.
Okay.
So tell us more about this wolf.
So this wolf is, middle-aged.
Okay. For a wolf.
Wait,
what
for a
is
wolf.
that?
Yeah.
Divorced.
This sounds like a depressed wolf. Does he live in a new condo that he needs to buy furniture?
He wants to see his kids so bad, but his bitch-ass ex-wolf wife is like, no, not until you get your little shit together.
Literally. Get your shits,
Get
in
your
a
shits
pile.
together. I want to smell them.
She's like, you're not marking our trail and territory right with your scat piles. So anyway, that's a whole side story with those
Cat
two.
pile.
Also, does he whenever she says scat piles, does he start going like, shooby-doo ba ba?
And she's like, no, you dummy. Anyway, they have a very contentious
Yeah, it sounds like it.
but sensual relationship.
So when they love make,
Sensual.
so when they love make, it actually is really good for both of them.
It's so tender, and that's what's the crazy thing about these two rascals. They just they get tender
Yeah.
and then just vicious.
Right at each other's throats, literally, I would imagine, because a wolf has
yeah.
powerful jaws.
They fight. It's crazy. They both have huge teeth.
Yeah, I can
They have
imagine. They're
vicious
wolves.
paws. Yeah, they're both wolves.
Do you think that wolves that are jazz musicians have to, when they're talking about scat, they have to differentiate, like, say, butthole scat?
Yeah, and then beautiful
And
singing
regular-
scat or jazz scat.
Like, I would say that scat just means, like, the vocal riffing.
They call
but then
that-
you have to say butthole scat.
BS.
Oh, okay. So you think that scat just has a straight line? You don't have to say jazz scat.
No, like, scat is scat. But then when they're...
I think that would lead to more confusion. I think a wolf would be
Jazz.
like, which scat are you talking about? If you
like, you have to say
Yeah.
jazz scat or
But if
bar.
you say jazz scat,
Aukerman.
What?
Or scat Aukerman.
That's the other scat that you have to differentiate.
if you say jazz scat, it sounds like jazz cat.
That's true.
That's
Like
true.
he's a real jazz cat.
right.
Yeah, like
Then-
that one that danced with Paula Abdul.
Right.
MC
MC
Skibadoo or whatever.
Scat Cat. Yeah, that literally is. It should be MC Jazz Scat Cat.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember the video all that well, but was he shitting everywhere?
Yes.
Probably.
I remember it
right.
through his little jeans that rolled out.
Really?
But
Did
she
he have
loved him.
jeans on?
Yeah.
That wasn't his shadow? You think it was poop?
I remember him wearing jeans and then shit rolling out.
So, all right, so we've heard this character, right?
So, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
It
no.
hasn't happened yet.
I mean, remember the whole bramble aspect?
Oh, that's true. He steps on a bramble. Yeah,
So
and it
he's
is a
been-
male wolf.
Yes, this
Okay.
one. He's been fighting with his woman. He climbs up to the top of an icy mountain.
Uh-huh.
And basically what happens, he reaches the pinnacle of that mountain. He's lonely as all get out. And he really wants... What he wants is to get somehow the feelings that are inside his body just pulsing through his system.
Sure.
Wait,
He wants
can you
those-
start over?
He's on top of a mountain. It's ice cold. I'm just going to quickly catch you up.
Okay.
Ice cold. He's lonely. He's been fighting with his woman. He wants to get the feelings out from inside of his heart out into the world. What does he do? Some of you may have a guess.
Well, that-
What would a wolf do that maybe humans couldn't do?
Jump?
That's one guess, but that's not what he did.
eat.
No.
Did anyone say jump?
You said that only seconds ago.
okay.
He doesn't jump.
Oh, paint.
No, he doesn't. Wolves
Wait.
cannot
Oh,
paint.
right.
Actually, humans can paint.
Yeah, humans can.
Have you gone
Right.
your whole life thinking human beings can't paint things?
Haven't even tried it. I thought, I'm no wolf.
Wait, so anytime you've moved into a new place and paint is there, you think a wolf has been inside your...
Yeah.
Like you thought they painted your house.
Instead of carpet, I put brambles out, actually.
Oh, okay.
Keep them out of there. I said,
Wait,
thanks for painting the walls. I won't be needing your services
You
anymore."
don't want your walls painted.
No, I do initially, but I don't want the wolves to come back and
So
keep
do you
painting.
wear like Timberlands around your house?
And Magoos.
Good stuff.
And I'll say that Van Gogh is my favorite wolf.
No, you don't get it. He
What?
isn't a wolf. That was a man. That was
Yeah,
a
he
human
is
man.
not
But
a
he
wolf.
painted. But there was paintings
No.
How do you think he cut his ear off?
with his teeth. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fucking. You got to think it out a little harder.
Yeah,
Wikipedia Van Gogh and look at the picture.
Yeah.
I
not
can't
gonna be a wolf.
Wikipedia. I'm no wolf.
Wait.
Oh man.
What do you do as a human being? What are you able to do?
Jump.
Oh, yeah. That's the one thing humans can do that wolves can't do.
That's why there was that hit wolf movie called
Wolves are white.
White Wolves
P.S.
Can't Jump.
Well, was there a wolf in the Van Halen jump video?
Good point.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Right.
And there never will be, as far as they're still shooting that video, right?
Yeah, they've been shooting it now for like
25 years.
Yeah.
God, no, 30 almost.
You think by now someone, Eddie Van Halen, would be like, "That's a wrap."
Yeah. That's all it would take, too.
Yeah.
Just those 3 words from Eddie Van Halen, but he refuses to say them.
They've been through like 4 lead singers, and they're still making that video.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't wait to see it though.
Yeah, it's got to be really good. No wolves, though.
No, not one.
Yep.
Sorry, Chelsea.
No.
So this wolf
is on top of this mountain
Okay.
at the
Okay.
precipice, the
Okay.
tippy top.
The apex,
Yeah.
not
The
nade-
zenith, nadir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so he's up there and he's fucking freaking out. He's gone through a half a pack of cigarettes. And
Because he just stepped on the bramble? He's
no,
freaking
he
out? or-
hasn't yet.
He hasn't yet. Okay.
That's when the character comes in, when
the
I
correct.
actually step in and inhabit this.
Okay, great.
This is all pre-bramble.
So he's feeling sad. This
That's
is
hilarious.
This is PB.
Instead of preamble.
It's pre-bramble.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
That's
like
good.
it.
That's
All right,
good.
go ahead.
So he's up there. The wind is whipping through his whiskers. The snow is crunching under his paws. His 3 paws. One of them's up in the air as he like just holds it out there like, what is life?
Yes.
So anyway, then he's like, oh, ow, because he stepped on a bramble.
I thought it would be better with more build-up.
Let's let it...
No,
Let's give it what it's due. Let's really let it sink in.
You didn't think that was enough build-up? That was like 15 minutes of horse shit.
I don't know.
Let me really think about this.
Do you know what happened?
What?
He was getting ready to howl about like all the pain he was going through and then stepped on a bramble and literally did injure his paw.
See, that's what I thought was happening.
Okay, so you got it.
Yeah, the best corrects are ones you have to explain.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the name of your new book.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Where you explain every character you've ever done.
I'm putting it out one sentence at a time on Twitter. It's really good. But that's the first sentence. Is the best characters are the ones you have to explain. I haven't gotten further than that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well, everyone remember to unfollow.
Yeah, remember that if you can. I'm not saying you're able to, but if your memories are that good.
Try to remember to unfollow all of us.
Is that... By the way, we've all been Instagramming during this entire program. Chelsea, is that all the only correct you have?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's move on to you guys. Or should we take another break? Let's take one more
I
break.
think we have to.
Yeah, let's reset. Let's reset.
What are you
Let's,
implying?
yeah.
That was.
I just liked my own photo on Instagram. Has anyone ever